Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. Enjoy personalized comfort for better sleep night after night. And now, max out your savings. The more you buy, the more you save on beds, bases, and more. Plus, get free home delivery on any smart bed with base. Limited time. Check it out at a Sleep Number store near you or at sleepnumber.com today.
AFR On Demand is brought to you by Breck Golf. Try Beaver Creek today, just 20 minutes from downtown Baton Rouge in the Zachary area. They've got a PGA Tour driving range, a short game practice area, 30 to 40-yard practice shots. It's a great place to chip and putt and practice if you don't have time for a full round. Book your tee time today, golf.breck.org, golf.breck.org.
Matt Moscona.
I'm very important.
After further review.
Say it one more time.
After further review with Matt Moscona.
And here we go.
Live from the Raising Cane studio.
Let's rock!
It's that Louisiana boy, yeah, they call him the Riot. Born and raised in the swamps, on the fight like a tiger. He going beast mode, baby, he a beast, though. What you think he supposed to do? You picture better reload. Yeah, the boy.
After further review, the Riot Radio Hour with Matt Moscona and Ryan Theriot, presented by Alpha Customs. Alpha Customs, Prairieville and Lafayette, and online at alphacustoms.net.
Well, how's your week going?
Week was good.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, but good. I'm full of good ideas.
Here comes Theriot. The throw, not in time. Scudero delivers, and the Giants lead 4-3 in the 10th.
The wave pool, although probably full of bacteria, flesh-eating parasites, and the occasional turd, provides endless hours of fun. It's not cool to have a 30A sticker on the back of your grocery go-getter. Big fan of the truck.
The Riot Radio Hour.
Hour 2, off we go. Welcome aboard. Glad you're with us. AFR, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar. I'm Matt.
You're a loser, Matt.
Shut up, kid. Paul O'Neill.
They're chanting Paul O'Neill's name.
You, sir. Hey! We're here. Glad you are as well. Get out there and make it a good one.
Yo, bruh.
Look at you looking dapper today.
Yes, indeed.
Little sport coat on.
Sport coat. Got some. Got the dark cherry lizard skin boots
Let me
going
see
today.
them. We decided to dress up today. What's the
Ruckus doesn't have those.
No, they don't. What's the occasion?
Friday.
You weren't at press conference as a member of the board or anything like that today?
Friday. It's just a Friday.
Didn't need to dress up?
Just a Friday.
No need?
Nah, I mean, yeah, there was a need. Friday.
It's Friday.
Friday.
You got no job?
Got no job.
You ain't got stuff to do?
Nah, I had a lot to do. It was a good day, though, man.
Glad you had a good day.
Yeah.
Are you going to Boots on the Bayou tonight?
Yes.
You going to go watch Keith Urban?
Yes, I like Keith Urban.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything he sees. I just know that he was married to Nicole Kidman.
You really don't know any Keith Urban songs?
Could not name you one.
You probably, when you hear a few,
Maybe.
you'll probably
like
remember.
What would I know?
Well, I don't know them either, but when I hear them, I'm going to remember them.
You can't. You don't know them either.
I mean, when I hear it, I'm going to know it, and I'll know the words too.
Oh, I hate country music so much. I hate country music.
Really?
Yeah, hate it. It's the worst genre ever. It's terrible.
Man, I just got to disagree. I'm a fan, but anyway.
You can be a fan. That's fine. I'm not.
It's fine.
Just opinion.
That's cool.
I'm not telling you you're wrong. I'm just telling you my opinion.
And you're entitled to your opinion.
And you're entitled to be wrong.
And you're entitled to your opinion.
How was your week? Did you have a good week?
Man, every week's a good week. Yeah, it was a good week.
When you wake up on the other side of the dirt.
It was a good week.
Good day. Say that every day when my feet hit the ground.
Yeah, it was.
Say thank you, Lord.
Yeah, you have to.
Thank you, Lord, for this day.
You have to.
Thank you for the opportunities to glorify you in all that we do. Thank you for the blessings of life and the challenges that make us stronger. That's my daily devotion. The second I wake up, first thing I say every day out loud. As I go walk to my cold plunge.
I love that.
Yep, that's what I say.
Love it.
And you know what else?
What else?
Ever since I started taking BPC 157, like when I get up in the morning, my back doesn't really hurt at all. It's amazing. Like I feel so much better when I wake up in the morning. I'm not like creaking through the house to like get moving.
Do you thank the Lord for BP 157?
BPC, Body Protection
BPC
Compound
157?
157, yes.
You do? You should?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Whoever developed that, it's peptide. Whoever realized that pentadecapeptide, it's 15 different amino acids. Yeah. Well, the Lord had to put that in someone's spirit to combine the 15 amino acids.
There you go. Now you're
pentadecapeptide.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Love that.
Yeah, so it's been an interesting week. A lot going on.
Yeah, I know.
Out on the campus. Last couple weeks. I guess a week and a half.
It only feels like it's been a week and a half. It's been 5 days.
Whoa. Really?
Yeah.
Last 5 days.
It's been 5 days.
Yeah. So lots been going on out at LSU. So, and I've been involved in some of it, and I enjoyed it. By the way, we should talk about that later. The presidential.
I didn't know. I didn't know if you could talk about that. I thought you were talking about Brian Kelly and all that stuff.
Oh yeah, I might not be able to. Never mind. We can't talk about that.
No, you can talk about the presidential. Well, it's public that you're on the committee, the presidential search committee.
Yeah, I don't know if I can.
And I've said it a million times. Like everyone knows the governor wants Wade Roos from McNeese. Like everybody knows that. The 3 finalists are public. We all know it's Roos and who's the guy from Alabama, right?
Yeah.
And then the guy from Arizona. Is that the other one? Those 3. I don't know any of their names. I don't even care.
Yeah.
But everybody knows Roos is going to get it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you get to vote? Or are you just making Oh, you get to vote?
I mean,
I don't know if y'all just
for the final 3. I don't vote on this. No. I'm not on the board.
Oh, the board votes?
I think.
On the president?
I don't know.
So you just were on the part of the committee that whittles down the finalists.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's what you did.
I whittle the wood.
You whittle.
I whittle the wood. I trim the fat. That's what I do. Anyway, I penned a letter to the LSU football fans. Is what I did because they got a lot of action surrounding LSU football. I got some national media, tons of national media going on. We got.
Can't wait to hear it. Like the head, here it go.
Yeah, we got heads of the state coming on 104.5 ESPN. Huge.
Welcome to come back anytime. I told him, hey, you have an open forum. Hey, something the governor of the state wants to come on.
Pretty awesome.
Come on. There's stuff I disagree with. There's stuff I agreed with him. There's stuff that I just think he's dead wrong and he's piped down.
And you're entitled.
Yeah. And he's entitled to be wrong.
So here we go. Dear LSU Tiger football fans, probably everyone listening.
Yeah.
Let me try to explain something to you guys. And I'm going to say this in the most elementary way that I know how. Actually, it's probably more elementary way, but this is just the way I wrote down. There exists a group of extremely smart, sharp, polished, successful, calculated, fair men and women who have guided our beloved university for a very long time. It's relatively the same group of folks who assisted in hiring Jay Johnson. I think he's done okay. It's also the same group of folks who decided it'd be a good idea to bring Coach Kim Mulkey back to Louisiana. Pretty good. I think that was a pretty good hire. That's just 2 examples. Those 2 hires have produced a couple national championships in a very short period of time. Now, Matt, I consider myself a level-headed guy here most of the time. So I'm going to say this. Ryan, me, myself, I'm choosing to trust some of the brightest men and women that our state has to offer to guide our leaders in this process as we enter into a new era of college football in Baton Rouge. Contrary to popular belief, these hires are not made by a single person. No one person can make these hires by themselves. It's vetted by multiple people who all provide great feedback as the process takes place. Yes, the athletic director is ultimately judged by his or her hires. I don't know if that's fair or not, but he is, or she is. But I can say this with confidence that he or she will have an amazing team of folks to help and assist them in making whatever hire that may be. We should have confidence that this group of folks will do exactly what they did when they assisted in the last few amazing hires. At least I am confident that they will. Now to the next head coach. Got a few boxes that I want to check, Matt.
Okay.
This is me. This is Rye.
Like to hear it? Here, so
This is just Rye.
Big Bad Rye guy.
This is Rye. Search Committee Rye.
Search Committee Rye.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right. Okay. First, I'd appreciate your consideration for this. I need the next hire to have some sort of accent. Doesn't have to be a Cajun accent, but I'd like something that is unique. It could be the Northeastern accent. I love that one.
Why?
I even like the American Indian Arizona accent. I think it's awesome. We could do that.
Why?
I want an accent. I don't know why. That's when I was thinking through this, that was one of the, I said, you know what? I would like an accent.
On the coach.
On the coach.
Not the AD.
No, coach. This is coach.
You know,
We got the AD figured out.
the coach. Oh, do we?
We're going to get it's going to be a great hire.
You know who it is?
No, I don't know who it is. We got a lot of folks that can make this happen. Okay? All right. I'm good there. I feel good there, but this is the coach. All right. Second, I'd like a coach who makes me laugh. Specifically, I want him to make me laugh in interviews. Okay? Now, I don't want to be embarrassed by the things he says in interviews, but I want somebody that's generally a funny guy. I would like that.
Got it.
Ryan. Search Committee Ryan.
Search Committee Rye.
Third, it'd be nice if this hire was a fan of Jordan, because I really want LSU to be a Jordan brand school. If they are, I will be able to get cool custom Jordans, purple and gold stuff.
Got it.
Okay? So Jordan.
Well, you can do customs purple and gold. You don't need LSU to be a.
Yeah, but they get the little check and the little jump man. I want that. And I think Jordan cleats for the baseball team would be fire.
But you could still get Jordan brand. Like, if you wanted custom purple and gold, you could go to the Nike shop and get custom Jordan brand purple and gold stuff.
I want Jordan LSU cleats.
Yeah.
Like Florida has.
Got it.
But they're Florida cleats. And lastly, Matt, I would like this next hire to be hungry. Okay? And this is a serious one. I want them to have a giant chip on their shoulder. Louisiana folks are hard workers by nature. We always have something to prove. And of all the attributes that would be considered an intangible, for me, that's the one that's non-negotiable. I want somebody hungry. I want somebody that has something to prove. I want somebody that is going to work tirelessly, and everything that goes along with that. Sincerely, Ryan.
All right. You know, when you hit the first two, the accent make you laugh. You know what I was thinking?
Yeah.
Who?
Oh?
No.
He made me laugh.
Never made me laugh at a damn thing.
Oh, man.
That guy wasn't funny.
I thought he was funny. I mean,
Tell me one funny thing he ever said.
Theo Vaughn? Is that who you were thinking?
No, I'm talking about a coach.
Yeah. For the next coach?
No.
Who were you thinking?
Steve Spurrier. But then you were like hungry. I don't think Steve Spurrier's hungry. Yeah.
He might be.
And I don't know if he likes Jordan either.
He could care less about Jordan.
But maybe he loves golf. And Jordan loves golf.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Kick Rock's next.
AFR.
We're brought to you by Shawbills Tire and Auto Service. ShawbillsTire.com. 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 Hey, guess what today is?
Today is Friday?
Yep.
Halloween.
Yep. Also the last day of the
month.
Last day of the month.
Mm-hmm.
And over at Shawbills, that means today is the last day to take advantage of their Michelin offer. Stacking rebates. Stacking 2 rebates plus free installation when you use your Shawbills credit card, which is a $118 value. So all in, you're saving $278 off a set of 4 new Select Michelin tires. But it ends today. That promotion literally ends today at all Shawbills locations. So if you're driving home and you're like, I need tires, go to Shawbills right now and get your tires. ShawbillsTire.com, ShawbillsTire.com, Shawbills. We keep you rolling.
After further review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
You do that. I say, girl, don't you do that. I say, boy, don't you do that. I say, boy, don't you do that. I say, y'all, don't y'all do that. I say, boy, don't y'all do that. I'm getting ready, getting ready, getting ready.
Cardio time.
Your face gets red and you're dripping in sweat.
When we went to Mexico this summer, one of our friends, shout out Keith and Danae, we're going to their house for Halloween tonight for trick-or-treat.
Shout out.
There's their 20-year wedding anniversary, and so they like renewed their vows and stuff in
awesome.
Mexico, and so
Yeah.
and a bunch of like couples went with them. And so they had their vow, and then they did like a reception, right? DJ and dinner and all.
Did you request it?
No.
They just played it?
I think Danae, she knew, and so she made sure it was on the.
You're like the Incredible Hulk with this song.
There's a
like,
lot
like you're a normal dude, and then this song comes on, and you change into something totally different. You can't control your body. You change colors.
A lot of the ladies at that were
Hulk.
like, a lot of the ladies at that thing were like, why do you dance better than we do? I was like, I don't know.
This is my dance.
Like God's got a sense of humor. Not even just this. It's just
you got it.
It's just rhythm. You know, I don't look like a guy you'd go, I bet he's got rhythm.
When we
I don't
were,
have hair. I don't have style. I don't have a lot of things going.
You can't have it all.
I'm not generally a good-looking person.
I mean, you're a dude.
Okay.
You're a hard 7.
You told me that the other day when I walked in the parish office, you were like, look at you were like, look at you.
Yeah, dude.
Like, look at you.
I was feeling you that day.
You did. You literally came up and you felt me. You gave me a hug and you kissed me on the cheek.
I know.
And you did.
You had it going on, bud.
Maybe my forehead. My forehead. I don't really remember.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. Anyway, what were we talking about?
I don't know. We were talking about that dance, your dance.
Yeah. You want to know, man, a highlight? I gotta find this video and show it to you. I think I've shown you this before. So, in 2018, when the Pels were in the postseason against it was the Dubs when the Warriors came in.
Okay.
Erica and I went to Game 3, I think. It was a Sunday, and we had floor seats, like right under the stanchion. So, like, the goal, right? I mean, we were, like, right there, which is awesome. If you've never gone to an NBA game and sat on the floor, like, do it. I don't care if it's a Tuesday night when, like, the Pistons are in. Just, like, get on StubHub or whatever, game time, buy some tickets. Just do it. You'll trust me. It's incredible. And at halftime was DJ Jubilee. Was the halftime entertainment, bro. They brought him out and they had the 6'10 stompers doing the dance. And so I get up and I'm just in my area, you know, by my seat, and I start doing the dance. Well, somebody unbeknownst from NOLA.com is videoing me, and they put it on their social media. The clip went viral and like millions of views. It was crazy. And it wasn't like because it was me. Nobody knows who I am.
It was, who is this guy?
Yeah, it was just like, oh, look at the bald guy.
Yeah,
look at the 40-year-old like fat bald guy doing the get it ready dance. I'm like, I know. And then when Jubilee was coming off the floor, I kind of bum rushed him a little. And I got a picture.
I love that.
Yeah, can't remember if I selfied it or if I had Erica take it. But shout out Jubilee, man. It's my guy. Not really my guy, but I wish he was my guy. You know, like I wish I knew him.
We could probably make that happen.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. But he's not my guy. I don't know him, but I wish I did. Like I wish I could have DJ Jubilee in studio. That'd be great. I mean, that'd be something.
Muse, did you hear that?
If one day you walk in here and you just roll up and Jubilee walks in, I'm gonna lose it, man.
You hear that?
I heard him. He wants DJ Jubilee in studio. All right.
I mean, we did that one time where I said that, and we were talking about, was it Elt? When Lil Elt came in to get the GAT year, did Elt come in here? Or was he?
No, he did.
I wasn't here that day.
Well, actually, no, it might have been.
No, Fifth Ward Weeby came in.
I know that.
Rip to Fifth Ward Weeby. Fifth Ward Weeby came in because he's let me find out.
Mm-hmm.
Fifth Ward Weeby.
I thought Elt did come in.
I can't remember if Elt came in or not.
He was playing a show here.
I don't remember. Candidly,
I bet you Muse could get DJ Jubilee.
I bet you couldn't.
Yeah, I don't have that connection. I'm just gonna be honest.
I bet you if he worked really hard, he could.
He could. He won't. Okay. I'll put it to you that way. Like it's like sometimes I have to like put out like a navigation, like, hey, try this, right? Try this angle, right? So I could tell him, you say, hey, here's an idea, and like put like a sniffing dog, just point him in the right direction. Then he'd get it. You know, it's like that's I think that's what he's saying is like, he doesn't know what connection to start with. Like, I'd probably give you a good connection to start with.
Yeah, I mean, if you
start down this road.
I think that'd be an awesome thing for you to do.
I think that'd be a really cool show.
All right.
Well, there it is then. When are we doing it?
Friday. What if DJ Jubilee was with us next week as our guest picker before
next
LSU
Friday?
Bama?
Guest picker?
Next Friday?
LSU Bama. Be so good. We're at Don
What
Juan
do you
next
think?
Friday.
Next Friday,
Tell Jubilee to
maybe?
come hang out.
Let's work on it. Yeah, for sure.
Tell Jubilee to come hang out at Don Juan Cigar Bar next Friday.
You're the guest picker
Yeah,
guy,
that's right.
though. I mean,
He
that
was.
like
Not anymore.
that feels like that's
Yeah, I
your,
don't do that anymore. I
Okay.
only pick presidents.
You
now.
retired?
I don't pick games. I only pick presidents, okay? That's what I do.
For those that don't know what he's referring to, Theriot is on the LSU Presidential Search Committee.
Search Committee Rye.
For real is, though. Like, is for real on that thing. I talked to you earlier this week. You have like a 9-hour meeting.
It was a marathon. I enjoyed it. I would have gone for another 9. I'm serious. I loved it.
I'm way more like, it just show like let me hear them speak for 30 seconds and I'll pick the winner. And I'll do a good job.
Some impressive folks, man.
No doubt.
Whew, impressive.
Our buddy EJ Kuiper from Our Lady of the Lake.
Shout out.
Also on that committee.
Shout out. He was my seatmate. Me and Ej.
Love that.
Mm-hmm.
I could say, because look, literally right there. OLOL. I have to talk about OLOL right now before we do Kick Rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Our Lady of the Lake Championship Health Partner of LSU Athletics. I don't know. Well, actually, I do know. There is not one entity that gives more to LSU financially than Our Lady of the Lake. They've obviously committed to the naming rights of the new arena, but it's so much more than just that. I mean, it's the Championship Health Partnership that allows their world-renowned physicians to care for LSU's athletes and the students on campus at the health center, and things like the Lake After Hours clinics. And, of course, the Regional Medical Center on Essent in Baton Rouge, or the standalone Children's Hospital, or all the other properties, part of the Franciscan Missionaries of Our Lady Health System. Bottom line is you want world-class health care at home, Our Lady of the Lake. Championship Health Partner of LSU Athletics. OLOLRMC.com/LSU. OLOLRMC is in Regional Medical Center. OLOLRMC.com/LSU. Our Lady of the Lake and LSU together, we roar. And if you don't go to Our Lady of the Lake, you can kick rocks.
It's time to Kick Rocks with Ryan Theriot.
Kick rocks.
Presented by Ruckus. Kick Rocks with shoes from Ruckus. Jones Creek Road in Baton Rouge, or go to ruckus103.com.
Tom Brady can kick rocks. That's a standing kick rocks, but this one's
a perpetual kick rock.
Kick Rocks.
Did you prepare?
Yeah. Okay, you can kick rocks for being a middle midget.
Kick rocks.
Cost your team 4 points.
I think you can kick a whole bag of rocks for that.
Get on down the road and kick rocks.
All right.
We've had a lot going on
We have.
in the local sports world, but my favorite sporting event's taking place right now. Fall Classic, World Series.
Hockey?
Nope. Baseball, World Series. We've got the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers, the evil empire of the Los Angeles Dodgers.
You played for the Doyers.
I did. Los Doyers.
You played for them and you hate them?
I don't hate them. I just think they're the evil empire. I'm pulling for the Blue Jays. We saw something that we will never see again in a baseball game professionally, much less a World Series game. In an 18-inning affair,
Yep.
Shohei Ohtani went 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a double or triple.
Yep.
And then he was intentionally walked 5 times. So he was on base all 9 times.
Yeah, it's
4
crazy.
for 4 with 4 extra base hits. It gets better.
Cray.
At one point during the World Series, Shohei Ohtani reached base 14 times in a row. All while shoving when he got on the mound to pitch. And I want to give him a hug.
Okay.
And I want to say that if you're a fan of sports or baseball, if you like Wayne Gretzky or Michael Jordan or Tiger Woods or any of the greatest of all time, he is, without a doubt, the greatest baseball player to ever walk the planet as we speak right now.
Since Babe Ruth.
If he stays healthy, which he will, I think. So I want to give Shohei a hug. I think he's great.
All right. Yeah, I know he's great.
Yep.
We faded him here a couple days ago. Hit on all those bets.
Also want to give the Blue Jays a hug, staying on that same...
I think you're missing the point of the segment.
We're giving all hugs today.
It's kick rocks.
Nope. All hugs
We got a lot of rocks to kick.
All hugs today.
We got fired coaches. We got buyouts. We got interims. We got governor losing his mind. We got.
I'm going to give the Blue Jays a hug.
Wow.
I'm pulling. Although they had a better record than the Dodgers, they still have to be based out of Canada. That stinks.
Yeah.
And I think they're going to win the World Series tonight. So I want to give them a hug. Also want to give a hug to Mother Nature. Because the last 2 mornings when I walked outside, it was gorgeous. Nala, my German short hair, is having the time of her life.
She's such a pretty girl.
She does the circles, you know?
Yep.
Well, I took her out the last 2 mornings to go pee. And she was so thankful, she just started doing the circles.
In the front of should be in the front of the back.
She was in the back, just doing circles.
We don't have any grass back there.
Well, she got a little bitty strip.
Okay.
She's a good girl. Also, would like to give a hug to the folks in my office over at Parrish that participated in the costume contest today.
Okay.
Winner.
Who won?
Was Monica, and guess what she dressed up as?
A golfer.
Richard Tilley.
Oh.
It consisted of some khaki pants that were slightly too big.
Just think the original Jake from State Farm.
New Balance tennis shoes.
Yep.
She had on 4, count them, 4 readers.
Eyes.
Yep.
Neck. Head.
Yep.
Where was maybe belt clip or something?
Yep. She had on a Parrish collared shirt.
Polo, yeah. Nailed it.
With a quarter zip.
Oh.
Because Tilly loves quarter zips.
Loves him a quarter zip. And we're in that time of year.
It was phenomenal. Anyway, that's the hugs. That's what I got. Okay. It was all good.
Shout out, Monica.
Yeah, good job. Atta girl.
She's also a total ringer in any golf tournament. So Monica played golf at LSU. And,
it's not fair.
If you show up at a golf tournament and she's on your team and you walk up and nobody's thinking anything of it. You're like, oh, they brought the girl from the office out to play. And then she's just crushing everybody.
Yeah, it's not really fair. We've had to talk about that. You guys need to stop winning. The point of this is not to win. The point is just to develop business and have people like you.
The point is to win and to crush people's souls.
That's what happens. We end up losing work. Doing the opposite.
Shout out, Monica. All right, it's after further review. Well, now I got a quick break. I do want to get a thought on Brian Kelly being fired. You haven't had a chance to talk about it yet. Frank Wilson taking over as the interim. So we'll get to that here as we continue on AFR.
After further review.
GLO, glowresources.com, glowresources.com. They are complete employer solutions. You looking to hire some people?
Yes.
For which company? Parrish, T3?
Probably Parrish.
Let's call Glow.
Okay.
GLO, glowresources.com. Because here's what they'll do. They will use their network of resources and their expertise in knowing how to find and vet candidates to match exactly what you're looking for with the perfect candidate so they stay. They have a 96% success rate hiring permanent candidates. 9.6 out of 10 people they hire stick with the company they hire. Think about that. It's crazy, isn't it?
Crazy talk.
It's an insane success rate. They're so confident that if it doesn't work, they'll give you a prorated refund or find a new employee for free. It's Glow Resources. GLO, glowresources.com.
After further review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
Glad you're rolling along with us here. Friday edition of AFR, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar. Riot Radio Hours. Brought to you by Alpha Customs. Your new whip out there?
It is.
You get it tricked out at Alpha Customs?
Oh, yeah.
Love that.
You know I did.
So Brian Kelly got fired. Were you surprised?
No. I mean, yes, I was surprised that he got fired when he got fired.
Yeah.
The fact that he got fired was not surprised at all. It was the craziest thing, too, man. It's amazing how in 15 minutes everything can change.
I'm sorry, do you mean 15 minutes of real time or 15 minutes of the game?
15 minutes of football time.
Yeah.
I think that's just the craziest thing in the world to me.
You're up 18-14 at half, feeling like, here we go. Yeah. Got the number 3 team on the ropes.
At home, at night,
let's go
a run. Yeah.
Let's go get a stop. You're leading at halftime, and then touchdown, 3 and out, punt return for a touchdown, ball game, era over.
Just that fast. Listen, I think from the beginning, I loved the idea. I loved the resume. I thought the resume to me was awesome. It was everything you're looking for coming from the previous situation that LSU football was in. It was stability. It was accountability in the classroom, on and off the field. It was, great track record, tons of wins, squeaky clean, reputation. And so on paper, it was exactly what LSU needed. And I do think in the beginning, it was great. And then this is why you can't hire on paper, though, because especially down here, personalities and relationships are a big thing. And, this is just me outside looking in. You guys dealt with Coach Kelly way, way, way more than I did. I've had 2 interactions with him, and it was fine. We actually talked about the Chicago Cubs. This was fine.
Yeah.
But to me, you're probably going to say, "Oh, it's stupid. Who cares about that?" But it never seemed like to me during the football game he was enjoying himself ever. He just seemed like he wasn't having fun, and maybe that's just his face that he has all the time.
I mean, you can say the same about Saban, man.
You can. Can.
It's just not a fair criticism.
It is. You can say the exact same thing about Saban. But Saban was winning at a super high clip. And since he's been here, I can't say the same.
I don't know why
you get a
that
pass.
matters.
Well, you get a pass.
So no.
If you're winning, you get a pass.
Well, I understand that, but don't tell me
that
it's because he doesn't look like he's having fun. I could argue Saban should have been looking like he was having fun because he was winning.
Maybe.
So if you're not winning, then you're not having fun.
Maybe not. I don't know. Well, then try something different. Look, this is what I saw. It didn't seem like a fit. The yelling at coaches on the sidelines, which Saban did too. I get it.
Everybody does.
Okay, well, I don't know, man. That was my thing. He tried to fit in, he didn't fit in, it just wasn't the right fit.
I hate that. It's the fit thing, and I've said it for 4 years. I'm not. Please don't. The word I'm going to say. Please don't take offense to this. It's just a lazy narrative that people repeat when they say fit, because you don't have to be from here or get the culture or any of that stuff. You just have to win.
That's right.
That's all there is to it. Saban's a Midwesterner. Skip's a Jewish guy from Miami. Dale Brown's from Minot, North Dakota, was coaching at Washington State. Like Jay Johnson's a West Coast lifer.
I get it.
You don't have to be from here. You just have to win.
You do not.
That's all people want to do is win.
And he didn't.
That's the problem.
Right.
So why didn't he win? That's a good question. I mean, my opinion is he came here. Again, this is my opinion. I think that he came here thinking he saw the last 3 coaches win, saw resources here that he didn't have at Notre Dame, which is true. And his departure from Notre Dame, I think, shook that place to open things up more for the next guy, which is Marcus Freeman. He's doing really well. But Kelly won a lot at Notre Dame in spite of their limitations. I think he came here in a transformative time in college football where portal, NIL, rev share, all that's ramping up. And it's changed the way you build a roster. I mean, he said, listen, man, I listened to every word that man said into a microphone for 4 years. Mm-hmm. It's my job. Every word that man said. The amount of times he said he wanted to build through the high school ranks, he wants to develop players, and then they'll supplement in the transfer portal. That's fine, but let me give you, what's LSU's worst position group this year? What do you think is their worst position group?
Offensive line.
Obviously. No doubt, okay? You signed a 5-star left tackle in Lance Hurd from in your state, recruited him for 3 years, got him to sign, got him on campus, and after 1 year, he transferred to Tennessee. Went in the portal, took more money, went to Tennessee. Now, if he had stayed, he sits behind Will Campbell for 2 years. And then this year, as a third-year player, you're starting a former 5-star, you're starting left tackle after watching Will Campbell for 2 years. Instead, you got Tyree Adams, who's, God bless he's tried, but he's just not ready to be an elite-level starting left tackle in the SEC. That's the difference. Mm-hmm. That's the difference. And you can replicate that 6 times over on each side of the ball of guys that you worked hard to recruit, you think you'd have them, and you build your culture and develop, and it's just not how it's done anymore. And I don't think he knew how to win in the new era, which is why, as we look toward a new coach, my feeling, I don't know how you feel, but my feeling on hiring a new coach is dramatically different than it was the last 2 times LSU hired a coach, where I wanted LSU to go spend $100 million and hire the best coach. Like, I think it's proven you don't need someone there's no active coach who won more games than this man. He's won everywhere he's been. He's never been fired. So he's a elite Hall of Fame football coach. Mm-hmm. And it's not to say he didn't win. I mean, he won 10 games each of his first 2 years. He won the West. They had a Heisman. But the roster, he always talked about playing complementary football on offense and defense. And the thing that has cost him is the lack of that, right? Is that in 23, when your offense was amazing, championship level, your defense sucked. And then this year, it looks like your defense dramatically improved and your offense is cratered. Mm-hmm. And they've never been able to make it match. And I think it's because it's been this moving target of how to build a roster in this era that he doesn't know how to do because it's not what he's done for 35 years. Right. So I look at young guys, young coaches, and it doesn't necessarily need to be, biologic age young. I mean, look at Kurt Cignetti at Indiana. He's 64. He's the same age as Kelly. Mm-hmm. He's crushing it at Indiana. Mm-hmm. But I think you just have to be open to doing it a different way and then being proficient at knowing how to build a roster a different way now. And Brian Kelly struggled with that. Yeah. I don't think there's any doubt.
And listen, I think because of all the things you just said, the ancillary pieces are so much more important nowadays.
What do you mean?
Just take a professional structure. The GM, assistant GM, scouting directors, regional scouting directors, those pieces that didn't exist in college football 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I would argue in some professional instances right now that the most important person in that organization is the general manager. The coach obviously is very important. I'm not taking anything away from the coach. But the guy putting that, Brian Kelly's not putting the roster together. He's coaching the football team. You can't ask the head football coach to put a roster together in 2025, 2026. You have to have a high level GM. So, we supposedly have one. Does it fall on BK or does it fall on the guy putting the roster together? Because I'm telling you right now, he's not putting the roster together. He's not. There's the GM that's putting the roster together, and he has his team of people that's putting that roster together. I mean, football's too many players. How many guys are on the roster? 100?
85. 85 scholarship players.
So they got their war room and they got their deal.
You got to manage NIL and rev share and all the how you do it. Yeah, no doubt.
Go get the guys. Now, look, he's getting input. Hey, we need people here. This type of players we need. But at the end of the day, the general manager, the dude pulling the strings on the players. I mean, to me, he is what as far as importance in this equation.
It's one of the reasons why I think I'm not.
And we need to have that discussion too, by the way.
Yeah.
On this team. I don't care what your resume says. That should be a discussion. It probably is.
It's one of the reasons I'm not going to close the door on Frank Wilson. I know that's not the hire that would get people excited, but could it work? Yeah, it could.
100%.
I mean, and you'll say, well, he's been a failed coach in the past. Yeah. At UTSA and McNeese, where you have no resources.
Different era, too. You just said it.
Different era.
It's a different game.
Where you had no resources. Mm-hmm. I would be so fired up about John Summerall from Tulane.
Oh, yeah.
But I know there's a lot of people here who are going to go, you can't hire a Tulane coach, which is stupid and short-sighted.
Is he
and
from
small-minded.
Louisiana?
No.
Does he have an accent?
No.
Okay, no, he's out.
Good energy, though.
I like energy.
John Summerall and I are almost like, I think he's born July 5th, 82. I'm July 8th, 82. 3 days apart.
I wonder if he can do the get it ready.
I bet so.
I should have put that in my criteria.
Especially being from there. And you want to talk about edge?
He's got edge.
Remember when Northwestern came down and wouldn't let Tulane wear the Katrina uniforms? And he was like, don't you disrespect the city.
They got smoked last night, though.
Yeah, they did. It's because he's thinking about coming to LSU. I'm kidding. I don't know that. I don't know that. It's yeah, right? I know. Stop. I know.
Who's the best GM in professional football?
I mean,
isn't John Lynch a GM? He's a president.
No, Lynch is a GM. I mean, he's in that combo.
I wonder what those guys make. Let's pay that guy. Let's back up the Brinks truck for that guy. That's what Search Committee Rise says.
I mean, I would tell you, like, we got to go. I mean, John Lynch, I think the 49ers, despite all of the turnover at quarterback and keep winning at a high level, shows how good their roster is 1-53. And I think that is a great compliment to John Lynch. All right, we got to grab a break. We'll wrap up with Ask Ryan next.
After further review.
We're brought to you by Goodwood Men's Sexual Wellness. Visit yourgoodwood.com, yourgoodwood.com. Hey, look, they're right there on Drusilla in Baton Rouge, but you can check them out online as well, yourgoodwood.com. Yes, they do ED treatments. I get it. People look at the logo, the name, Goodwood, the steeple thing. It's funny. I get it. They do ED treatments. And not just pills, all different types of things. If you tried pills, doesn't work, they got many options. But they also do hormone replacement therapy, which is a massive part of their business. So what I would tell you is, guys, if you want to feel like you did when you were in your 20s, like, man, what would it be like to get in the gym and just feel that pump and actually build muscle and get strong and to have like a robust libido and to be able to burn fat and to like sleep good at night and wake up and be ready to roll, not just fall asleep on the couch when you get home from work? What would that? You remember what that was like? You want to feel like that again? You can. yourgoodwood.com. yourgoodwood.com.
After further review with Matt Moscona, presented by Don Juan Cigar Bar.
Diamond. Talk to me now. Cruising down the street.
Real slow, but the fellas be yelling.
Talk to me now. Cruising down the street.
All right, wrapping up hour number 2. Theriot's here, brought to you by Don Juan Cigar Bar. I have good news.
Okay.
Got my community app back online.
That is great news, by the way.
It's my text app that I pay for and have for years and have developed a really good community on the app, and I love it. Allows people to text me and me to text them back and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And apparently they changed their business model, but my plan was grandfathered in, and then nobody told me, but they just shut down my account.
What?
Because apparently the way that it was structured before, they were losing money on it because of the whatever. And I'm like, this is absurd. Of all weeks, LSU fires its coach, fires its AD, and I don't have my app.
Set up, man.
So I yelled at some people yesterday. And the owner of the company emailed me. We're going to talk tonight, but he's like, I'm going to reinstate your account for right now. I'm like,
too late, bro.
Yeah, it is too late. I'm going to tell him to kick rocks. I don't know how they can salvage my business after this.
Is there another app you can do?
Yeah, there's some.
Yeah, let's do another.
But what sucks is for years I've built this one. I mean, you know what I mean? Like I've for years built the community on this app with this number. So like I'd have to start over, which sucks. So it's like I want to tell these people to kick rocks, but it's like, do I just suck it up, buy a different plan, whatever? So I'm not worried about the whatever. I mean, it would be an increase, but I don't care. It's what it is. It's worth doing, but I don't want to be partnered with them. They suck.
Man, that stinks.
I know. I'm in a pickle.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. Greg Lehman asked Ryan, man, things around LSU have been crazy. Am I right? Is he right?
Yeah, he's right.
Ask Ryan, BG or Silk the Shaka?
Oh, BG for sure.
Scott asked Ryan and Scone, how do y'all think you would do calling an LSU baseball game? Scone on play-by-play, Theriot on color.
Yeah.
Rank how you do calling basketball and football.
If you did play-by-play, I don't know how you would be in play-by-play. Are you good at baseball play-by-play, maybe?
Yeah.
Would be amazing at color.
Got it.
It would be it would be radio gold.
Let's do it.
We tried. They told us no. I tried. They told us no.
That was TV.
Yeah. Well, he wanted the old tired people.
Yeah, it's true. TK asked Ryan. My Uncle Jerry said he'd pay a lot for a great coach and Goodwood. Ask Ryan, what current LSU baseball player are you most excited to watch next season?
Derek Curiel.
Or what about a new player?
Oh. The third baseman from Oregon State.
Frank Caraway.
Yes. I think he's gonna be great. Excited about him.
Caleb asked Ryan, who's the most superstitious athlete you've ever met?
We always get this one. I don't really know. I don't have an answer for that. Yeah, I'm not a big superstition guy.
Ask Ryan, is Verge called Glow Resources?
Who said that? That was good.
Roy.
Roy. Well done, bro.
GLO, glowresources.com.
Well done, Roy.
Oh, Jason said the Riot said Los Doyers would win in 5 receipts.
I know. No, look, I did. I don't want them to, though. I'm watching this thing, and I love it.
Hour 3 next.
AFR.
We're brought to you by South Point Volkswagen, southpointvw.com. New and certified pre-owned in Baton Rouge and online at southpointvw.com, southpointvw.com. If you're in the market for a vehicle, great chance to get by. Hey, today's the last day of the month. Okay. And at the end of the month, you always got to meet quotas. So typically speaking, the best time to buy a car is at the end of the month. So, man, they're open late. Get on by South Point Volkswagen like right now. Drive over there, see what they got, or log on to southpointvw.com, southpointvw.com. You can see all the dealer specials that they have going on, and you can search the entire inventory. Tell you every day, if it's on the lot, it's online. It's important to remember because everybody shops online for their vehicle. So you want to see pictures of not stock factory photos, like the picture of the actual vehicle that's there on Airline Highway just north of Highland at South Point Volkswagen. You do it at their website, southpointvw.com, southpointvw.com for South Point Volkswagen, Louisiana's largest volume Volkswagen dealer. What's your direction?